All right, hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here, and I have the Spigen Tough Armor case for my Google Pixel 6 here. Now this case comes in at $17.99 with Prime shipping on Amazon. So if you do want to pick this case up after watching this video, do follow my affiliate link down in the description. I will link the 6 Pro as well. So let's go ahead and take a real quick peek here at the packaging. So very traditional Spigen packaging, right? Logo here. Picture of the phone inside the case here, and here it does say Pixel 6 Tough Armor. The bottom it does say it's gunmetal. So yeah, so there is the packaging, boring stuff on the back. So let's get this bad boy out. So you just pull the tab up and pull the case out. So here we go, and let's get it taken out here. So I went with the gunmetal because I normally do black reviews on cases. But something, I don't know, I just wanted to try something a little bit different for this phone today. So here's the packaging that that comes in the packaging. So it has a little card there about their chargers. And here is the case itself. So as you can see here, it is a gunmetal case. It is a Tough Armor case, so you can tell by that because you got that black top and bottom. You got the kickstand. Now let's look inside. So inside you do have that kind of nice rubbery material that's yellow inside that's going up against the phone. You do have that logo branding there. You do have the air cushion technology in the corners that's going to help dissipate the energy away from the phone to help prevent a break, hopefully, if you drop it. So all in all, guys, it's a really good protective case for your Pixel 6. And as you can see there, the kickstand shines through as well. So if you pop it open, obviously you're not going to have anything shine through except for those two little spots there that you can see through right there. So yeah, so let's go ahead and grab the Pixel 6. So as you can see here, I have a really nice, beautiful blue skin on here, and you can kind of see the size difference of the phone against the case. So very similar in size, but let's go ahead and slap this bad boy on. So I just usually start from the left side and then push down. And there it is. There is the Tough Armor installed on my Pixel 6 right now. So let's go ahead and take a little bit closer look. So as you can see here, you do have this really nice matte black material here at the top. You do have a more plastic hard shell on the back that is gunmetal. It is a fingerprint resistant, excuse me, lost my train of thought there. And there is no smudges either with this one, which is nice when you do go to the different color back, because it's not like a matte finish that will show a bunch of smudges and oils from your hands. Now the kickstand is the same color as the backing, which is very nice and sleek looking. It says Spigen there. Now if you do pop it open, it does say Spigen there again. And it does say something you want right there. I don't know if my camera, there we go, is gonna show it. Boom. And then the bottom is also that black kind of matte TPU material. Now let's go and look at the sides here. So the sides, as you can see, it does say Tough Armor there. You do have that gunmetal gray shining through up at the top. And then here you do have a plus and minus flat button that is for your volume up and down. It does drop down just a tad bit there, and does give you a power button with some teeth. And then you do see a little bit of that gunmetal shine through. And then there's some lines there at the corners there. The bottom, as you can see, is very aggressive looking. You do have a nice cutout for your USB-C port and your speakers. And then once again, those lines there at the bottom corners. And that's the look of the side here. Since there is no buttons on this side, you do just get a big gunmetal strip there. And then of course the matte black sides. And then up the top, just a single little hole cut out there for the mic up top. Now on the front of the phone, as you can see, you do have some raised lips that do go all around the front of the screen. So you're definitely getting some decent screen protection with this particular case. That's the look of it looking straight on. So as you can see, you do see that raised bumper all around the front of the phone. And then that's kind of the look there, excuse me, there we go, of the speaker grill there. So it is just raised slightly, if you can see that in the video, and it does kind of just cover up the speaker grill to help amplify the sound a little bit. That's what they say, but I don't know if I've ever really noticed a big difference. But yeah, so there's the look of it, guys. So now let's go ahead and do the wobble test. So let's lay it flat. Let's see if it shakes. Absolutely no shake at all until you push it from the very top, because that camera bump does just do a little bit of shaking like that, like a seesaw, but for the most part, no shake at all. And then putting it face down, as you can tell, completely flat, no shaking at all. It is completely flat there. So very nice when it comes to that shake test. Next, let's do the clicky button test. So let's start with the power button first. And volume up and down. All right, so there you have it. If you couldn't tell, guys, extremely clicky buttons. It is very, very tactile and responsive. Passes that test with flying colors, hands down. Next, the Qi wireless charging capabilities of this phone. Now, with this being a kind of a dual layer case, let's see how it performs. So once I put it on the back of here, I don't get an immediate, there we go. So I had to move it a little bit. So if you can see there, I had to move it up to the top there. So it's just really all about muscle memory and placement. So once you lay it on there, it boom, finds it, no issues at all. Just make sure you do place it in the right area, because once you do, then it works flawlessly, no issues at all. So it is definitely Qi wireless charging compatible. Absolutely no issues there at all. Like I said, just make sure you're paying attention to where you're placing it. And I did forget to show you the lens a little bit there. So as you can see there, you do get some really good lens protection with this case as well, as you can tell there. So definitely no issues at all with lens protection. So there you have it, guys. There is the Tough Armor case from Spigen. It's one of their household names when it comes to cases. Definitely a good looking case. I really like this gunmetal color. I think it stands out. I think it looks really good. Doesn't add terribly too much bulk to this phone. It's already a big phone, obviously, but it feels good in the hand, has a pretty decent grip, especially since you do get some of this kind of a nice TPU material there as well. The back does have a really nice texture to it as well. It might be a little slippery sometimes, but like I said, it does just have a pretty good little touch to it. So I think it's gonna do just fine. So there you have it, guys. Hit that like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, please subscribe and ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, God bless. We'll see you on the next one.